healthy can sometimes be tough, especially when your favorite foods aren't so good for you. So today I am with Grace, who's here to talk about making some healthy food swaps that still allow you to enjoy great flavors. So Grace, I think people first need to know that they're not alone. It is tough to give up your favorite junk foods like pizza and desserts and fried chicken.
Especially in the beginning when you're adopting a healthy way of eating, you're gonna be craving those carbs and sugar so bad. Usually when we tell ourselves we can't have something, we want it more, right?
Yeah.
So if we can think about it, instead of like a diet, you think about it as a healthy lifestyle and you're choosing to eat the best foods out there for you and then find tasty versions of them, you're gonna stick to it.
So we all know the three most common culprits are carbohydrates, sugar, and salt.
Yes. So we've got a few healthy substitutes in each of those categories so that when you're craving those things, you can go to your healthy substitute and you're not going to, ruin all that hard work that you've been doing. So this first one is a cauliflower pizza. It's very high protein instead of high carbohydrate. And then here we have, instead of noodles, if you can choose to use a vegetable and create noodles, you're cutting out some of those starchy carbs and replacing them with really nutrient-dense vegetables.
And I see some oats.
Yeah, so I actually really enjoy blending oats to create flour. So that's going to be naturally gluten-free, but it's also going to have a little more nutrient dense to it than like a blanched flour. So if you pick one day a week where you can really food prep, it's going to make it so much easier to stick to your plan.
And I also think that's important for everyone to know that these healthy swaps are not cutting back on the flavor.
All of these things naturally have a lot of flavor in them, but then it's the seasonings. If you can add really good seasoning, whatever you prefer, basil, cilantro, garlic, those things will really make it taste good so you don't feel like you're on a diet at all.
Okay, so you've got an interesting recipe for a healthy dessert.
Like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna make chocolate avocado pudding.
We grabbed the star of our pudding and got going.
It's going to really make you feel really satiated, so you're not gonna crave a lot of sugar after it. So first, we're gonna start with an avocado, and this is a recipe for one person. Healthy fats, potassium, lots of nutrients in there. Okay, and I'm gonna have you add these three ingredients over here.
Okay.
Non-dairy milk, but you can use milk if you like that too. Organic vanilla, monk fruit sweetener, which is very similar to stevia.
Last in the mixer, cocoa powder and raw honey. Then it's time to blend.
This pudding stays in the refrigerator for how long?
About 30 minutes, it'll just chill in there.
And it's good to go. It looks delicious. I cannot wait to try it. But I think the takeaway here is making one simple swap like we did with the avocado can make a big difference in your diet.
Exactly. If you start thinking like this, what can I swap out in each meal? That's gonna make a huge difference in how you feel. You're gonna maintain a healthy weight. You're gonna have a lot more energy.
Let's try this.
Okay, yes, please.
Wow, that's
So
amazing. Wow, really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For Grace's recipe and for more healthy living tips, head to our website, livinghealthytv.com.